I'm good, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died, I've indeed, I've died.
Hello everyone, today we are back on Omsi 2, Bowdeham v4. This is currently my third time attempting to record this because I've had crashes and stuff. So we're going to be driving the 375. This is going to be re-uploaded because, as you know, last time it didn't go too well. I have now got Bowdeham sorted so the junctions aren't, well, there's only one word for it, dodgy. So yeah, what's it called? I've got a lot of stuff to talk to you about today, so yeah, let's just pull up to this terminus stop here. I do have dynamic wheel speed on, so I want you to see. I want you to tell me whether I drive better with it on or off. Let me know what you think. What am I going to start with? Oh yeah, right, I've set up a timetable, so I'll just get going, and then you're not waiting for me, and that start going. I know that can be quite boring. Yes, I have just realised that I'm setting off 5 seconds before I'm due off, so this will be fun. I am line 37500, route 02. Anyone on? Yeah. Right, so streams. I'm gonna kick it off straight away. Streams. I've been getting quite a few people watching them, which is good, and I'm happy about. And I'm sorry if this upsets any of you, but it'll link into what I'm going to talk about in a second. They're now going to be on a Wednesday. I am moving the streams to a Wednesday, not Thursday, because, as some of you may know, V3D is, I think that's what it's called. I always get confused. It's either VD3 or V3D. The guy who's making the ALX 400 and the Enviro 200 MMC. He's now doing his stream. Well, it's not definite yet, so this will be down to him basically. He's now doing his streams on a. Well, he was supposed to only be doing them on a Monday, but if some of you have watched Monday's stream, you may have known that people was requesting a lot more than just Monday. So because of that, I am suggesting it'll start from next week if it happens. But because I probably won't get many views on my stream because people will be watching his, there's no streams that I know of on a Wednesday. So at the minute, streams will be on a Wednesday, if that's what VD3 is doing. Or V3D, whatever you want to call him. I don't know what he's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Because like I say, not only people want to watch it, I want to watch it as well. Because that links into the next point. And I know you've probably all been expecting this and that, because I've mentioned it before. I want to build a bus. For my map, for Wortham, I want to build a bus. And yes, that sounds massive, and it's going to take 4 million years and that. But like V3D, or whatever it's called, it said in his stream, 5 years ago, or however many years ago he started, you had to search YouTube for like how to build houses and that, and then go off that. Where now, because he's handing out handy tutorials and that, I'll be able to use that. And I've got to be honest, I have not got a clue where to start with Blender. I've tried many times, but I have not got a clue where to start. So, I'm going to be using his tutorials to help me, so yes, credit goes to him. And I'm going to be trying to build an Enviro 300 12.6 metre, because if it's still going ahead, someone's building an Enviro 300 11.9 metre, I do believe it is, which is good, but a lot of companies have the 12.9, it's 6 metre. I know Stagecoach does, and as much as they're only an extra 6 metre, not 6 metres, come on Reese, maths, 7 metres, that can make a lot of difference, like with seats and capacity and that. So I'm going to be having a go, and it's not definite yet, but if it does happen, I'm going to try and build a bus, because I want to make a B7 RLE, but as he did mention in his streams, oh, bit of lag, if you're starting off, you're best off starting with something simple and mainly like a box. And that's what an Enviro 300 is basically. It's basically a big box with a curved front. So I'm going to try and start off with that, and then build my way up. So yeah, that's some news for you. Again, like I say, it might not be happening yet, but if it does happen, that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to be having a go. So that's that sorted. Wharton, if you've not been tuning into my streams, but you've just been checking on Fellas Film, it has been restarted. I have restarted the map, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna get it done. I was supposed to be working on the park and ride tonight, but I couldn't. I forgot all about it. So, but this week I've got exams and stuff on, so all the videos will be pre-recorded, so I probably won't get much done. But next week, it should be resuming soon and stuff. So I want to get it done. I am looking forward to getting it done. But like I say, pardon me, like I say, really, because it's based on Greater Manchester, I need blender skill. Because for one, I need to make some Greater Manchester bus stops, because that's just the thing I need to do. Because it's not Greater Manchester without the Greater Manchester bus stops. And number two, I need to thingy. It's not desperate, obviously, on buses because it's fictional, but I would like it if I had realistic buses to the Greater Manchester area. I'm going to overtake this one if I need to. Not anymore because I can't. Because he's going faster than me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm stopping. Is that Friars? Hang on. Just check I'm up to date on the. That's Friars Hall, right? So yeah.
The Kingstead Rest.
Some news for you there. So that's, if I weren't bothered about watching them, I'd probably keep the streams on a Thursday. But I am, because I'm interested in watching them and interested in building a bus, I'm going to move them to Wednesday. It's not even definite that he's going to be doing them twice a week, but in the stream, basically, he said, is a day, 1 day per week enough for you? Hang on, am I on time? And bang on. So yeah, what's it called? So because of that, he said, would you be interested, obviously, in seeing more videos a week? So most of us said yeah, which is fair enough. And then I thought, please don't be on a Thursday, anything but a Thursday. And then he said, right, what about a Thursday? So I thought, brilliant. So that's why, and I know a lot of probably people in the chat and that would be interested in that, so that's why I'm going to let you watch it. And that it's the same with IMX. If IMX was doing it, I'd you know, drop it on a Thursday. But yeah.
Badger's Farm.
So like I said, I'm gonna drop it on a Thursday and then put it to a Wednesday. Or if you want to comment any better days for a stream, I can't do Monday because I'm busy on a Monday. I can't do Tuesday, I'm busy on a Tuesday as well. I can do Wednesday. I can't really do Thursday if VD3 goes ahead with his new plans, but I can do Friday. And then obviously Saturday live stream will continue as normal. So yeah, just suggest a day out of them if you want. If Wednesday is not convenient, there's only really Wednesday, Thursday. Well, not Thursday anymore. Wednesday, Saturday, Friday. Wednesday, Friday. Can't do Saturday. Maybe Sunday. See, the problem is, Sunday I've got to go out to my grandma's every weekend. So because of that, like I've got to go out at 6 o'clock. So because of that, it's like I don't get much time to do anything. So if I can do a stream, it'll be like early in the morning. Not early, but you know what I mean. Like, oh, clear the curve then. I wasn't expecting that. Welcome aboard. Oh, I trapped him outside. Sorry. Oh, come on. But I think, if I'm honest, if a lot of people see these streams that are coming by VD3, I think a lot of people will get into Blender because, like I said before, you had to nitpick out of videos online with stuff like how to build a house or a car, and there wasn't really anything on buses or anything to show how to convert it into Omsi or anything else. But he's showing you the whole thing. He's showing you the basics of Blender. Click the curve again. He's showing you the basics of Blender and how to model a bus and how to get it into Omsi after and import and get good sounds. So it's like, to do it all for free and that, it's good. But obviously people like that, there's very few of them at the minute, but if you can get more people into it, you know what I mean? Like, I've attempted a bus before, and I'm going to be honest, it looked like a triangle. So I completely said, right, forget that then, I'm not touching Blender again, it's awful and I hate it and it's rubbish, and I've never touched it since, apart from when I tried to make my grid sponge to bus stops, which also turned into a triangle. So I didn't bother. Either I'm a minute early or a minute late. I'm presuming I'm a minute early, actually. From what I can see on my iBus thing, I'm a minute early. So if I just skip forward a minute, I'm not waiting here. Let this other bloke come. Oh, I thought I'd opened both those. Bart on Lido. Sorry, I made a joke of that in the last video. Well, not the last video, the video that I pre-recorded that didn't go up because I didn't finish it and stuff like that. Because it crashed, so, but basically I got to about this point and it went Bart on Lido. And it made me laugh. So yeah, I personally think, going back to Omsi, oh, I've gone too far. I personally think that me with dynamic steering makes me drive better. I just think I drive a lot better with dynamic steering now. So yeah, I'm going to keep it on. If you think I drive worse, let me know in the comments. And tell me on the routes in Bowdeham if you want the returns as well, because I can do the returns for you if you want. And I will do the returns for you if you want as well. And suggest what routes and that you want next. Nearly a minute early again. I'm doing 70 kilometers an hour down this road. That's about 50 mile an hour, I think. Which is about the limit for this road. I think it's the national speed limit down there. I think 70 is about 50. And now I'm doing 80. I was doing 70. Slowing. Check if I don't hit any of them red pole things. Oh, what a surprise, there's no one here. Braking, I'm going to have to use the handbrake. I don't like doing that, but sometimes I have to. I am a minute early again. Just skip forward a minute. Oh, there's that 115.
Good day, driver.
Oh, hello, sorry. Didn't realise you lot was there. So what have you got in up in there then? We've got, that looks like the 50. Yeah, the 50. Oh, hello. 50. It's branded Sataro.
Castle View.
Castle View. And that looks like that 115. I do believe. I've clipped the curb again. It's just brilliant. There's no one there. Oh, someone else got off. But this is the thing now that London's coming out, and I'm all for London and that, because it's going to be a really good map, and it's going to be a big thing that comes out. It's going to be the biggest thing for left-hand drive, easily. But the problem isn't it now? Everyone knows that it's coming out, and people who are building buses, they're doing the London variant, like the double-door variant, they're choosing it before the regional variant, which to me, obviously I've never built a bus, like I said before. Oh, someone there, I didn't realise. Come on. It'd be easier to do the regional variant, get that released, and then add a second door in. Because surely, because it's like building the door and then removing it again. It seems stupid to me. That's like building a wall and then removing bricks for a window. There's no point to it, is there? Oh, come on, 115. Oh, you're off my bus. Is this Fallowfield? Yeah, it is. Oh, man with his son. Get on. Oh, man with his son and uncle.
Haven House.
Haven House. I'm excited for Bowdeham to be converted as well. That'll be fun. I don't know where I go here. So I'm going to put my directions down because I've only drove up to here and then I had the crash. There's an 05 plate Satara in front of us and there's a German plate. Me. Do I go straight on? Yes I do. Following this Ceto. But I want to get all the routes done on Bowdeham because they're nice. And like I say, if you want the returns and that, let me know. Because I'm happy to do the returns. Oh, collisions! Because I don't mind driving on Bowdeham when it's like this. It's when it's laggy and horrible, and I don't know if there's anyone here, that's why I'm stopping. So I'm 0.5 minutes late now because of this Satara. Yeah, at C3 even. Use my bus? Yes, you are. This is my thing, this is the problem now, I'm stuck behind another bus. And the author, I think it's DVA who's converting it, said he would have done V4, but because of all the chronos and that, it takes so long. So he's doing V3 because I believe V3 doesn't have chronos on it. Charlie Street. Is anyone here for me? If they are, they're going to have to walk because of Ceto. I keep saying Satara. Ceto is parked in front of me. I don't think there's anyone here, is there? No. I might just overtake this bus at the next bus stop. See, that's the thing now, I can't see whether anyone's waiting at the bus stop, so I've got to stop just presuming that someone's waiting. No trains coming today. See, now I can't overtake it because someone wants to get off. See, I probably won't get many people around here because they'd get on the 115 because it's there before me. They'd get on the one that gets there before, wouldn't they? Because we both go to Apsley. Lag. I think we both go to Apsley. Oh, there's a 50 there. Whoa, he pulled in fast and it's like in and out. Sorry if people get stuck behind me, it's not my fault, it's the Ceeto's fault in front of me. I blame the hashtag blame the Ceeto. Sorry little kid if you for my bus you missed it. You sat down so you've not missed it. Wait, where do we go here? Have I missed a turn? Do I follow? Is this Camberwell Park? Yes, I've ditched the Ceeto. Nice. I don't think of it down there. This is Camberwell Park there, so in the next stop announcement says Camberwell Park into the next stop, so I'm going to follow these. Obviously. I smell burning toast in my house. That's always nice. Are you for my bus, mate? No, you're not. And like I say at the beginning, I know I've done this route before. It's just, obviously, I had problems at the start and then at the end my bus just went poof and then my game crashed. So, I'm just... I think this is the one that we waited for trains on, but... So, oh my god, the lag! So, I'm going to do it again because I don't like, you know, videos that go wrong, so... I'm not going to take it down, I'm going to leave it up, I'm just going to re-upload it. Oh, you're for my bus. Hello. That granny didn't want to get on. Even though the other buses that go down here are to Apsley, so it wouldn't make any sense that she doesn't get on. Don't make the queue joke. So I did that in my first one, in one of my videos. I think it was this one actually. I said I need to press Q, and then it said Q lane, and it made me laugh, and I couldn't stop laughing. Then, oh, I don't like that. Oh, you could have waited for me. Thanks for that, truck. Mercedes truck. I don't know what it was. I just know it was Mercedes. I don't even know that it was Mercedes. I think it was. Oh, wait for traffic. Thank you. I'm just knocked a wing mirror off with that one-way pole. Q lane. Ow. I just smashed my arm into my desk. Are you for my bus? Yes, you are. I'll open that door, it'll be nice. Or just not open any doors, apparently, because it didn't want to work. Oh, is that little kid not getting on with you? Just abandoned him.
Abbey Street.
Abbey Street. We're off. We're off. We're off in our motor car. 20 bobbies are after us and we don't know where we are. Going round corners, eating apple pie. Something pokes him in the eye. Oh, is this that really tight? Oh no, this isn't the really tight corner, but I'm going to take it wide anyway in case some van comes like there normally is. It's a Range Rover, of course it's a Range Rover.
Apsley bus station. This bus terminates
Apsley
here.
bus station. This bus terminates here. Oh. I never remember that that's so tight that. Oh, there's a Land Rover there. Didn't say I'm stopping at Bowdeham Mews. turn into Apsley. Make it a bit wide. There's probably a bus coming. Oh, there's not. Nice. Oh, there is. It's that 115. Oh, it's a 30. Told you there'd be a bus coming. I just knew there would be. Oh, what's that? That looks like I would say 22. It is a 22. Thought it was. I'm gonna let it go because I'm nice. Is it going to Apsley Town Hall or Apsley Station? Interesting. Thanks for the flashes. Much appreciated. Yes, I know they don't flash in Omsi. I am not sick. Don't hit the barrier. I've not hit it. I don't know what stand I'm in. Which stand am I in? Oh, it's the... No, it's not the tightest stand. Stand 6 is the tightest stand. That's where the circulars stop. In case you didn't know. I don't know I've stopped all the way up here because I'm not doing the return. I'm going to reverse because that's going to annoy me. I should have stopped behind the yellow line. Oh, I thought that was going to happen. Get off the curb. Thank you. Thank you. Handbrake. Thank you for travelling with First in Apsley. I did alright. Right, we'll let these people depart. So I can walk across the bus lanes. And through the bus shelters, because that's normal. Because it very much is normal actually. Sorry woman, I just want to point out this is the last stop. Could you get off my bus, please? Could you get off my bus, please? There's loads of people on. Get off! That's alright, then I'll do. No, 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 don't get on. I'm not in service. Quick, 99. No. 99. I'm not in service. Walk back to your stand, please. I'm not in service. Get off. Thank you. Alright, that's one of them, 2 of them, and... Oh, that's it. I thought there was one. So, anyway. I hope you've all enjoyed that re-upload of the 375. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in another one of my Omsi 2 videos. Bye!